Whew. Good morning. Style, you look sharp. Did you get a fresh cut?
Yeah, I do my own. I cut my own hair, but
What about
I
your-
got a hat on. So
What about your beard?
Oh yeah, I trim it up. from
It
time to
looks
time.
it looks nice.
Thanks,
Your jaw looks even more masculine. Maybe it's the angle or the glare on it. Good morning. I don't think Steak's going to be able to make it. My voice is a little lost. But thank you everybody for being here. Style, appreciate you hopping on and making it through. How is the 9 a.m. schedule for you? And you can be honest.
Oh, I love it, man.
You do?
I got a 3-year-old, so I'm up at 7 anyway.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, it works out for me as well. Like days like today, I got a appointment to be at 11, and then we got these games at 9:30 anyway. So these London games, I think they're going to be back to back with the Jags. So that'll be 3 in a row. It sounds like. So you
run me through last week. How'd that work with you? And I was confused. I know we were texting about it, but the setup and all that looked really cool. And
for yesterday.
Yeah. Yesterday, my bad.
So we are, well, not we are, but I went to a place called T Squared, which is a bar in Midtown Manhattan. It's Justin Timberlake and Tiger Woods sports bar. And apparently the whole way it started was the guy who owns the space was golfing with them in the Bahamas and was like, hey, I have this fucking commercial space in Manhattan. Why don't you guys figure something out? And they're like, all right. So they opened a bar called T Squared. It's very cool. I've heard there's like similar concepts elsewhere, but this is the only one right now. I think they're going to branch out, but they have like golf simulators. And it's not just golf. You can do like football, hockey, basketball, soccer, whatever, in these like big bays. And then they have TVs everywhere. So they have like a dining area. They have like a little lounge area that feels like a sports bar and a bar. And I went there on a whim with a guy who likes golf. And we were kind of like, I don't know. It seems kind of tacky and cheesy, whatever. We just went there one day and we were there for like 4 hours. We had a great time. And so the manager who works there, this dude, Daniel, great guy. He's a big sports bettor, like Mets fan, Knicks fan, whatever. And he's like, I was like, look, if you ever want to run anything, let me know. I'm happy to come through and then maybe potentially make it like a little bit of a watch party or something, kind of his idea. And he was like, yes, Saturdays, not really much is going on, but they do like Knicks watch parties, Jets watch parties and shit like that. The New York sports, they do a lot of corporate events. And so we put together something for October 12th, which was like known for being a huge college football slate. And I mean, there were massive games all day. But so I just kept it low key though. Steak came up, which was great. Escaped the hurricane. Obviously, you know that motherfucker will do anything for a day of sports betting. And a couple other buddies came from out of town, but it was pretty low key. It was chill. It was great. But if we do more of these in the future, we'll try to make them a little bit bigger. But it was awesome. I am tired as fuck, and I'm losing my voice. I will tell you this. Here was the problem. The problem was 3:30. Great game. Texas, Oklahoma. Well, no, terrible game. Penn State, USC, awesome game. And then 7:00, Oregon, Ohio State, LSU, Ole Miss. The problem was we started at noon, and and we really started to fade. When like 6:00 came around, I was like, oh my god, fuck, got to be here 4 more hours. That South Carolina Alabama game actually ended up being really good.
Great game, dude. Great game.
Great game.
We had the same problem. We started super early too, man. And that was my eyes were closing on the LSU game, but I can't believe. I mean, great call at LSU. I can't believe what happened.
It wasn't my call. Steak liked LSU. I liked Ole Miss, and I only took it to tell him. He also liked Oregon, and I didn't like Oregon. I like both favorites.
I liked Oregon. That was fun. That was a fun game. All the games were honestly good except for the Texas game.
Oh, Texas fucking sucked. I had Oklahoma. Yeah, and but last part of the story. So the guy Daniel who manages the place, and then a couple other guys went like heavy on South Carolina. I didn't even touch the game, but Steak also took South Carolina money line. You put like $200 on it at a bonus play, 12-1 or something to start the day with like $2,500. And they fucking were in it the entire time. So Oklahoma or Alabama and South Carolina took a lot out of us. Yeah. And then it was like, whew, I wasn't prepared for all that. But anyways, it was a great time. So appreciate anybody who came through, and we streamed in the morning. So that was awesome. So again, we'll look to do more stuff like that in the future. Good morning, Jelb in YouTube, nice and early. Elite Gambino, what's up? Gelato, Ali One Putt, good to have you in here. Fuck underdog. I'm sorry you feel that way. Tank Bigsby, yeah, he's a dog. Alave Day, had myself an absolute day yesterday. We love that. Get your tea and crumpets ready. Yes, someone tardy to the party. Fuck off. I'm doing my best. Style's nice and early. Appreciate that. Canadian Thanksgiving this weekend. Would be a shame if I watched football all day. Yep. Egan sounds like he smoked an entire pack of Newports last night. I think I had about 6 cigarettes. Another POD in London. Let's see if you can hit a bet outside the U.S. I'm probably going to lose. Style, my best bet is the Jags, and apparently everybody's on the fucking Jags today.
Yeah, I heard about that. I mean, a few of my buddies are on the Bears. So.
Are they?
Yeah, there might be some life there.
Okay. Well, I mean, every time I look on Twitter, there's somebody, I don't know how tapped in you are. There's somebody called the Betting Queen, and she's not good, apparently. Yeah. I really haven't followed her too much, but I follow people who follow her, and now I'm kind of seeing what she's on, and she's hitting Jacksonville for a 10-unit play. I'm looking on the Action Network app, and everybody's on fucking the Jags. So again, for the 4th week in a row, my best bet ends up being something. I feel like I'm taking a bet nobody wants, because that's kind of how you have to bet in the NFL. Yeah. Not working out. All right. Everyone's scared of this game. It was always Baker. Ooh, okay. No way you're live, DJ. I'm pushing. Best day of college football was the worst for me. 0-8, Snidesy. Hate to hear that. DJ, how are you alive? Honestly, man, I took it very easy towards the later half of the day. Drank a lot of fucking water, and I switched. I couldn't drink any more beer. I started having just like rum and diet, Cuba Libre. But I'm okay right now. I got a little fruit smoothie here and some coffee. All right, let's rock and roll. Keenan Allen might have 10 receptions. Style, first game on the board, 9:30, starting here in a little bit. Jags and Bears. The Jags have gone from an underdog to a favorite. I think they were 2.5. It was 1.5 when we sent it out in the newsletter. It is my best bet. I am 1-4 on best bets this year. The only best bet I hit was your Eagles in Brazil week 1. After that, it's been fucking fading the Commanders twice, which was a terrible idea. The Dolphins in Seattle, and now Jacksonville in London. So they are. I don't know why money is hitting the Jags so much, to be quite honest with you. Anybody in chat? Ole Miss has me pissed, dude. What an unbelievable ending. If I was an Ole Miss fan, I would be losing sleep for a very long time. All right, let's lock in on the NFL, though. Sorry to get distracted. Here's the board. We've got a total of 44.5. Look, I mean, my biggest thing here is when push comes to shove, I just don't think the Jacksonville Jaguars are a 1-5 football team. I truly don't. Even with how bad their defense has been, I think their offense got some life, which is exactly what they needed against the Colts last week. The Bears defense is excellent. Oh, I think the Bears defense is missing a few starters. Maybe that's why we've seen money pour into Jacksonville. The narrative I've heard in this game, by the way, the Jags got out to a late start or got out of Florida late. So I think they left Thursday. Meanwhile, Chicago's been there all week. So obviously they're a little bit more adapted to the time change and everything like that. I'm with the Jags. And as far as game script goes for player props and putting together an entry or anything like that on Underdog, I think it's Trevor Lawrence. I think it's the receivers. I don't think Trevor Lawrence is going to go from a 371 passing yard game to back to 170. I'm not saying he's going to have another 350, but I think Lawrence is going to have a good day. I think they're going to score some points. I would go with passing touchdowns. I don't know what receiver I like. Chat, if you guys have anything, let me know. Voice sounding like a full pack. Yes. It's just the ultimate sell high spot on Chicago, I think. Yep. Ollie, are you on the Jags as well? So if anybody has any thoughts on the player props, I don't have a great game script. I just don't think it's going to be Tank Bigsby running for 100 yards. I know he's like a fan favorite, which I think he's awesome. ETN's kind of in the doghouse, I guess. Maybe he was hurt. He fumbled in the end zone against Miami. So everybody's very high on Tank Bigsby. And then as far as the Bears go, I don't really have anybody in mind. I don't think that they're going to necessarily play poorly, but I think the Jags are going to outlast them, maybe like a 24-21 game. What say you?
Yeah, man, I'm in agreement with you, honestly. And Ollie put it good, man. And this would be a sell high spot in Chicago. I don't love the Jags, to be honest with you, but it's enough for me to put one unit on it.
Okay.
As far as players go, man, Travis, I do think ETN is able to get over his receiving yards today. I think there's going to be some check downs today. What's his receiving yards at?
17.5.
Yeah, I think he goes over that, man. He ends up with 20, 30 receiving yards. And talk about, I mean, even having a breakout game. I mean, Christian Kirk's due, man. He's been not being targeted as much. I think Christian Kirk has a good chance of hitting at least his over receptions. And then I think somebody said it in the chat, but as far as the Bears, man, I'm not high up on the Bears today at all. But I do think Keenan Allen's able to get maybe his receptions or maybe his longest reception. Maybe we go with that. I do think Jags has struggled with stopping some long throws in the secondary. So
hold on. Is Evan Ingram playing today? Does anybody know? I'm not the best with injury news.
You could bet on him on Hard Rock too. So
yeah, because sometimes Underdog has these players who are like questionable. Kador says, yes, he's active. Okay, and this is the first game he's playing all season. So this is probably why money is hitting Jacksonville. They got Evan Ingram coming back, and I think one or two starters on the Bears defense is out. He's in. Okay. You said Christian Kirk. I like Christian Kirk. Well, I'm not a Christian Kirk guy, but I like him in this offense. What did you say for him? Receptions?
Yeah, imposter receptions. 4.5 is a little higher. I thought it was at 3.5 though. 4.5 is kind of high. I don't think he's even gotten that in the last 3 games, to be honest with you.
Well, no, he's done well the first 2. Last game, he had 88 yards. He had his highest yards, at least in the last 3. But he only had 4 targets for 4 catch. He had 4 for 4.
Yeah.
Outside of that, he's been a Trevor Lawrence favorite.
Yes, good with the yards too. I mean, what's his receiving yards at today? 45.
What the fuck are they?
Yeah.
45.5 right here. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I don't hate that, man. I don't hate Christian Kirk to have a good game today too. Maybe give me Keenan Allen over longest reception.
Oh yeah, let me see what that is.
Total receptions.
I actually like that. All right, for the Bears, we got Swift, Dunze, Rome is at 3.5 catches. Where's Keenan? DJ Moore is at 66.5 receiving yards. Top 10 defending tight ends. Okay. Ingram opens up their offense. Okay. Well, I like 2 things you said, but I like Keenan Allen longest reception. I do think the Bears. I think Caleb Williams is going to play well in London for whatever reason. You know, he's a stylish, fashionable guy, and that's just kind of the right place for London. Caleb Williams could be a London guy. I like that. I think I like. I don't love taking running back receiving yards, but I like ETN receiving today. I think I don't see the Jags running well against the Bears, but I think they have I think they have a decent.
But some good checkdowns, right?
Yes.
They get them some quick passes.
All right, Keenan Allen, longest reception, 19.5 yards. Don't hate that one bit. What does Keenan Allen does? Let's see, what has he done? He hasn't really done much. He hasn't shit. He hasn't done shit. 6 targets though. I mean, 6 targets last game. They're trying to get him the ball.
No.
Does the starting line back out for the Bears move the line? I kind of think I know what you're saying, and I think the answer is probably yes. Papin Pick says Keenan Allen's going to have a great day. Ladder Odunze to 100. It's so hard to pick the right guy for the Bears. I don't know. It's so hard to pick the right guy. I like ETN to get in the end zone today. Yep, I'm starting Keenan in fantasy, so he'll have 3 for 14. All right, we're gonna move on, but I'm gonna put. I like both of those. I'm gonna put longest reception for Keenan Allen higher. I like that, and then I'm gonna put ETN in this as well. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I got a little coined up in my underdog because I hit my last entry, which was literally my last $70 in the account. I'm gonna do a 2-piece. And I'm going to do both of what you said because I like both of those. Where the fuck is ETN? Oh, here he is. All right. Receiving yards.
Thanks, Joey Dumps.
What did Joey Dumps say? Sick hat style. What is it? I can't tell. Is it a Miami Dolphins hat?
Yeah, Dolphins hat.
It's actually pretty. Yeah, that is pretty sick. All right. Give me 19.5. Give me Travis Etienne. And give me, fuck it. We'll just do half a unit on it for me. 50 to pay, 150. Confirm.
I like it.
All right. I'm just doing one cheeky one in that game. I have 2 units already invested on the Jaguars, so that'll be fun when I lose 2.5 units on the early game. All right, let's keep moving. Washington and Baltimore, dude. I think that this is probably your trendiest dog of the day, if I had to guess, with the Commanders getting so many points, given how well they've played lately. But at the same time, I don't know how many people really want to fade Baltimore right now with the way they played the last 3 games.
I know, dude. It'd be tough to fade Baltimore. It really would be.
Yeah. So I'm not going to overthink this one. If I'm playing it, you got Baltimore 6.5, total 51.5. If I'm playing it, I'm going Baltimore.
Yep.
If I had to go game script here, sometimes I do think like a quarterback like Lamar Jackson, who's won the MVP twice, when he's got a guy like Jaden Daniels coming into town, rookie, getting in the MVP discussion, kind of feel like you want to show up and show out, right? Yeah. So it could be a Lamar Jackson legacy day, but also I kind of think that this Washington Commanders defense may have been overperforming the last couple of games.
No, I agree with 100%.
Right? And what would if Baltimore gets a lead, how does Derrick Henry not go nuts?
Yeah.
I know it's pretty square and chalky. We could dig into it a little bit more. Do you have any thoughts on Washington and Baltimore?
Not too much, man. You kind of hit the nail on the head there. I think that the Commanders' defense has been kind of overperforming, which I think that the Ravens could expose that today.
Yeah,
which kind of makes me like the over because not for nothing, the Washington Commanders could score, man. They can get up points. Like you're saying, Dan Daniels, man, he's got good connection with these receivers. One guy I really like on the Ravens today is Likely, man. He's been cashing for me every week. And against this Washington secondary, man, I can see him definitely doing his receptions today. His receiving yards at 21.5. Obviously, we haven't seen too much out of Mark Andrews this year. I think Likely is the guy. So that's probably my favorite guy for this game. For any time, though, I mean, how can you not take Derrick Henry? But he's probably at minus 180 by now.
Yeah.
Something crazy. So. It's tough.
Yeah, you get 0.72 if you take him for a rushing and reception. I mean, that in my opinion is like the most obvious don't overthink it touchdown today would be Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
If I had to guess.
It has to be.
I also receiving yards. No. What about Zay Flowers? I know the chat. By the way, I got to apologize to the chat. You guys all love Zay Flowers last week, and I was like, this feels too corp. There must be some like analytical matchup or something. Why is everybody talking about Zay Flowers? But I think Zay Flowers hit that shit easy. So thank you very much. Sorry for shitting on that play. Ravens in the under, says the Ravens fan. Love that. Ravens by 3 scores. You would think the Ravens would know how to stop a running QB. Oh man, that's a really good fucking point. Jaden Daniels under something would be nasty. DJ, and you sound hung, dude. How many Guineas last night? I think I had probably 5 Guinnesses, handful of Budweisers, a couple of Cuba Libres, a lot of cigs. He's minus 300.
I know that sucks, dude.
Well, then you're actually getting great value on underdog for 0.76 payout. That's hilarious. Ravens defensive score is only plus 550. It does seem low. Ooh, Eckler under rushing yards. I don't hate that. Let's just go look at the Commanders real quick. I wouldn't mind having an under on here. Zach Ertz. I don't see Zach Ertz doing shit today. I don't want to fade Scary Terry. 227. All right, I'll fade Austin Eckler. Luke McCaffrey.
That's one guy I won't fade is Scary Terry.
Yeah, no. Nope. I'm good on that. All right. Wait, what did he say? Eckler under rushing yards and carries.
I actually like that.
I like that too. I like that. That's going in, Matt James. Hey, if that hits, I want you to come back in here and say and take credit for that. Okay.
Oh, wow, Andrew gets a score today. That'd be crazy.
You think Andrew scores? Yeah, he's been kind of quiet. Quiet. All right. Let's keep moving. I like that. I need an under, and that's an under. All right. Texans, Patriots, nasty game. I kind of feel like the Patriots are the button people don't want to press, but you should press if you want to be a winning NFL better long term. That's how I feel. Yet at the end of the day, I'm just not going to do it. I think Drake May is starting, and I'm not really a Drake May guy. Also, on the flip side, I don't want to start fading the Texans because I know how this goes. I said I'm not fading the Texans all year. They start out 0-4 ATS, and then I'm finally like, ooh, maybe I'll fade the Texans. And then they fucking win and cover against the Bills, and now they might go on a run.
Oh, it's so bad.
No Nico Collins. Yeah. I don't. Is Joe Mixon Tank Dell today? Real quick, receiving yards. Ravens are bottom 5 at running back receiving yards. Okay. Nico's not playing, so if CJ Stroud is going to do anything, who is he going to feed? Now Christian Gonzalez is great, cornerback. So I would imagine the next man up is probably Stephon Diggs. So I wouldn't want to target anything for him. Is Joe Mixon back?
It says he's playing. He's questionable still, but right now you can still put bets on him. Maybe the chat can tune in on that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what? I don't mind Take Dell. Somebody said it. Joe Mixon.
That's
anytime.
The thing right here, man. I know that's Snedeezy. That's how you say his name?
I say Snidesy.
Snidesy. Well, he was 0-17 yesterday or something crazy, but the Tank Dell pick I like a lot. Dude. Watching the reception yards today for sure for Tank Dell, man, with Nico out. So
okay. Is this? I like that clam. Maybe he will be running for his life. Joe Mixon. H win. Are you talking about like Drake May rushing yards or something? Stover Tutty hits his former college TE for one today. I'm a good bettor. I was just drunk. That's okay. It's not. We don't. You don't need to justify anything. Yeah, I can't go Stephon. All right, let's go. Let's go Tank. I like Tank. Tank Dell's a dog. Damian Pierce. What the fuck has Damian Pierce been doing? He's been doing nothing. Dalton Schultz. And then just out of curiosity, I want to see what the lines are on these Patriots people, but we don't have to spend too much time on this. May moves well. That's about all he does. All right. So May rushing yards. Yeah. 28.5. They're going to have this guy throw the ball fucking 30 times today. Well, I guess they might be trailing.
Yeah. It could make, half a passing touchdown. They get close.
Oh my gosh. You know what that makes me? That makes me think the Patriots ain't scoring shit today.
I know.
I don't hate Jalen Polk. I don't hate.
What was Hunter Henry at?
Hold on 1 second. 6-star. Fucking Jacoby Brissett can't get this motherfucker the ball.
I know.
Maybe the rookie comes in and feeds the other rookie. I kind of like that. Hunter Henry is. Oh, what is he at? 24.5 yards, 2.5 catches.
Yeah. I don't love it. Not with May throwing all game.
I like Jalen Polk receptions. It's not going to be official, but I think Polk might get fed today. Okay, let's go back to the board here. What do we got? Cleveland and Philly. We're on your Eagles today. It's an official play. It's Greg's best bet. It was 6.5, 7 earlier in the week. It's up to 9.5, 10 now. Nobody wants the Browns. I'll be honest with you. Nobody wants the Browns. I have a feeling that so it's kind of concerning me how the Eagles are going to be everybody's survivor pick for anybody who's still alive in Survivor. Good on you. Congratulations. It's very impressive.
Yeah.
But Clam Mucker was sub bang, by the way. Thank you, Clam Mucker. Appreciate you. 21 months.
W, dude. W.
And by the way, Style is on TikTok at what is it, Style? Easy Money Sports?
Yeah, just Easy Money Sports. We have a new account, but it's just Easy Money Sports.
Easy Money Sports, W. All right, Cleveland, Philly, total 42.5. We got a guy in the community, not mid-major Matt. He said he thinks one of his favorite plays today is going to be Cleveland team total under. Thinks the oh, by the way, I just realized I got my mic in the wrong setting. Damn it. Nobody's bitched. Oh boy. Do I sound okay? Have I sounded like shit this whole time or no?
It sounds worse now.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you sound like you're far away from your mic. It's not picking up your mic too well.
How about now?
It's a little better.
Oh fuck. All right. Well, this is okay. You sounded fine. Shit. Okay, sorry about that. He likes Cleveland team total under. I love the Eagles offense. I love it. If it's fully healthy, I love it every week. I don't care if it's the fucking squarest thing in the world. I don't care. I love Saquon Barkley. I love the receivers. Jalen Hurts, I don't know that I love. I want to like the guy, but he just makes so many fucking boneheaded plays. If I'm betting the Eagles today, well, no, I'm sorry. I am betting the Eagles today. But if I think the Eagles whoop some ass, I see this game being 34-14. That's what I see. I like the Eagles over their team total after the bye week, healthy. Again, obvious narrative. I'm not saying anything groundbreaking here. Mm-hmm. I think the receivers each are going to do their jobs, but I think they're each going to have like 60, 70 yards. Nothing crazy. Because I don't know that they're going to have to do anything crazy. I think that this Browns team might be dead. And if you are dead and you're playing defense for the Cleveland Browns, do you really want to tackle Saquon Barkley? I don't want to tackle Saquon Barkley. I don't want to tackle Saquon. I don't want to tackle Jalen Hurts. I don't want to do anything. So I can't help it, but I just want to lean into Saquon having a fucking legacy day. 18.5 rush attempts. I love that. Rushing receiving yards. I love that. Scoring 3 times. Give it to me. What would you say if you had to target a player? You got Jahan. Absolutely. I wouldn't go near Jahan Dotson. Would you go with any of these receivers? Would you go Jalen, Dallas Goedert? Do you have anything on your mind in terms of the Eagles?
No, I mean, I was completely all over Saquon today too. I'm not just saying that because you just said it, but Eagles team total and Saquon. Saquon gets his rushing receiving yards, no problem today. If we were to target a receiver today, I'm kind of high up on AJ Brown today, but what I like more than all those is I like Jalen Hurts over 32.5 or 36.5 longest reception. I think he gets a bomb out to one of these guys today. Kind of, put the dagger in Cleveland early. So yeah, man, that's one of my favorite plays. And like you said, Saquon all over him today. I don't know about 3 tutties, but I think you get 2+ for sure.
All right. Jalen longest completion. Don't mind that one bit. Saquon, I kind of like rushing attempts. I think they're gonna feed the fuck out of this guy personally. Yeah. I'm going to leave that in here for now. I might take it out. I might move it. And then let's just see what the Browns lines are. Jerry Jeudy. I think Jerry Jeudy is fucking total dog shit. I forgot all about Elijah Moore. Njoku is a dog. I like Njoku. Nice. Jerome Ford is terrible. Amari Cooper is like the worst wide receiver one in the NFL. He probably needs to be traded though. Nothing personal, Amari.
For him.
God,
I agree with that.
It's so crazy that the most expensive quarterback in the NFL has a 186.5 passing yard line against the Eagles defense. Because no offense, but the Eagles defense is nothing special.
Yeah, it's like they didn't get any better yet. So give it some time.
Holy bangs. What do we got here? We got Joey Dumps giving out 5 sub bangs. Let's fucking go, Joey Dumps. Dingus, Senior Thomas, Dirty, Jers, Degen, Pilot, and Pools getting some sub bangs. Guys.
Real quick too, for Joey Dumps, it's a big Jewish holiday. He's down with his mom right now. I forgot the name of the holiday. Forgive me, Joey.
It's is it Yom Kippur?
Yeah, Yom Kippur.
I think Yom Kippur was yesterday, and that's why, if anybody didn't know this, I think that's why people were fading BYU because their quarterback is Jewish and he was fasting. But he balled the fuck out.
He balled the fuck out. We faded him too.
People kept at the bar yesterday. I kept telling people this because I heard it all week, and they're like, "Dude, Utah's like full of Mormons. BYU's known for being Mormon. Are you sure they're Jewish?" And I was like, well, his last name is Zetloff. And they're like, all right, that's pretty Jewish. Yep. All right. No love for Snacks. LOL. What are we talking about? Snacks. Didn't I give you a shout out? Wait. No love for Snacks. What are we talking about? Snacks. Did you give us a bang? I cashed out on my Arizona bet because I couldn't fade Yom Kippur. Very funny. Prop talk from the hospital bed. Barty Bart. Hope everything's okay. Big holiday.
Yeah.
Snacks at a bang too. It's not showing up.
Thank you, my love.
Snacks 100% not showing up. My bad. Hold on. Let me scroll up. Oh my God. Dude, I'm gonna show you. I'll take a screenshot right now. It's not showing up on my fucking mainframe. I'll show you just so I didn't see this. Snacks W's, dude. I didn't even see that. Chew these Percadits. Corco's been in here for a long time. Lurker. Love Corco. Jay Jesta and Lil Janine with sub banks. Appreciate you, Snacks. We got Snacks and Joey Dumps and Clam Mucker with sub banks today. We love that. And a new follow, TTV Luke 1230 W's. Welcome to Prop Talk and the board review every weekday, 10:30 a.m. Thanks for keeping me honest. My bad, Snacks. I didn't see that. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you.
Let's go.
All right. We got a hype train level 3. Let's do it. Sorry, I'm dragging ass. Thank you, Style, again for running it. It was earlier, dog. Love the stream. No, dude, I'm looking all the way till yesterday, 21 hours ago. I see Clem Mucker and Joey Dump. So crazy. Anyways, we'll keep this train rolling. It's 9:36. I just realized I do have a hard stop at 10. So we're gonna have to move it up a little bit. All right, Style, let's fly through these next ones. Colts and the Tennessee Titans stakes. Best bet for the weekend is Tennessee. I think Will Levis is starting, which sucks in my opinion. I would prefer it be Mason Rudolph. However, I don't care who's playing quarterback. The Colts defense is terrible. I think it's good. I think Anthony Richardson is back too for the Colts. There is no reason the fucking Titans can't score some points. There is no fucking reason for it. Now, I have faded Calvin Ridley on the season under 5.5 touchdowns. It was very juicy. It was like minus 160 or something like that.
Yeah.
I think he has a day today. One of these guys, I do.
Really?
One of these receivers is having a day today. I think they're going to open up the playbook. I think they have to. I think they have to
say they have days with Will at QB, man.
No, I know he's terrible. I'm so not a Will Levis guy, but he can still sling that fucking pigskin.
Yeah,
he's got to do it today. I don't know that I'm necessarily going to force anything. I'm already betting the dog shit Titans. But if I had to, oh God, I think Calvin Ridley is going to go over his longest reception of 20.5 yards. That's what I think.
Okay.
Do you like anything in this game?
Honestly, man, I think this game is going to be very lackadaisical. Man, it's going to be very lazily played.
Really?
Yeah. I like
kind of a nasty under.
No, I like the over, man. I like the over today.
Oh, I thought you said lackadaisical, as in like everybody's going to
defense. No, I mean the defense.
Oh, and defense. Gotcha.
Like some giving up runs, some maybe quick passes that aren't going to be stopped. That should be stopped. But yeah, as far as like players, man, I don't really have anything for this game. I'm starting Tajay Spear this week in my fantasy, so I hope he does good. People are all over Pollard though, so
why Tony Pollard's rushing yards is high?
No, I guess they're banking on him getting the ball a lot today.
Oh my God, he got the ball 22 times against Miami. Holy fuck. Well, then never mind. It's not that high. 64.5 rushing yards. Also interesting about Tajay Spears, his rushing yards are so low compared to his receiving yards.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. I thought his receiving. I did the math wrong on that. I thought it was 29.5 and 20. But still, it could be. Has Tajay Spears done anything? I don't know why I like this guy, but he doesn't really do shit. I got in the end zone, I guess. 54 receiving yards against Green Bay. Yeah, I'm gonna throw this in there. I don't love it, but I like it. And then in terms of the Colts, let's see what we like on the Colts. Anthony Richardson, Pittman's on. Isn't Pittman on the IR? Or he was on the IR. Now he's playing. It's so weird.
Yeah, I mean, he had first tutty last week too. We called that one. That was nice.
Nice.
I mean, I don't know if he's gonna get a touchdown today though.
Okay. All right. So nothing on the Colts. We don't have to force it. Let's move.
No, let's not force it. Let's keep going.
Packers, Cardinals, Packers minus 5.5, total 47.5. Listen, if there's one thing I can tell you, it's you bet on Kyler Murray when he is an underdog. However, I have respect for Matt LaFleur. I really do. What he's done coaching this team has been nothing short of amazing, in my opinion, going 2-0 with Malik Willis. I'm going to stay off because the Packers, I think the last time they were at home, they played the Vikings. They got their shit kicked in. I think I could see a better performance in front of the home crowd. But I don't know, man. Cardinals are pesky. Kyler Murray's pesky. If I'm going to bet this game, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh no, I'm just saying, yeah, they don't go away. They're very pesky.
Yeah, if I'm going to bet this game. So last week I did a fun parlay with rushing yards. I took Kyler Murray over 80.5 or over 80. He had 100, I think. And it was like 10-1, but I parlayed it with Alexander Madison, who's fucking terrible, and it lost. But I liked Murray on the ground then. I like him through the air today. You know what I fucking like? Is Trey McBride playing today?
Yes. Give me Trey McBride. That's my guy. That's my only pick for this game. It's Trey McBride over receptions.
In.
Over receptions. Look at even the stats you just pulled up. What was his last 3? Yeah, 9, 5, and
targets. 636 in the last 3 games. But he also, I don't think he played. He missed one too. So this was his first game back. He missed the Commanders game. Jags are moving the ball. Oh, fuck. We got fucking kickoff. Let's go. Thank you, Brinks. W. Brinks. His rush yards were 23.5 last week, and he soared. They're probably confused where to put his line, to be honest. All right, W. Barty Bart. Thank you. Okay. Trey McBride over receptions. We like that. Nothing for me on the Packers. Let's go to the Bucks. People are asking me if I like my Bucks this week. Yes, I like my Bucks this week. How can you not? I'll tell you right now, the Bucks community, after our secondary allowed Kirk Cousins to throw for 500 yards, they are terrified that Spencer Rattler is going to light us up. Not me. I'll tell you right now what's going to happen. I think you're going to get a bounce back from the Bucks defensively, and I think nothing better than a rookie QB. And look, I understand Bo Nix had a great game against the Bucks. I truly do. But if you're going to say that, you also have to mention what Jaden Daniels and the Commanders did against the Bucks, because he didn't do shit, and he can't stop doing things against everybody else. That was a bad spot. I think the Bucks bounce back. Extra time to prepare after the loss to the Falcons. I like their defense. I think their defense scores a touchdown. Can anybody tell me what a line is on the Bucks defense to score? Let me pull up. I don't really know that I like a player prop in this. Baker RA rushing attempts over. Interesting. Baker over 325 plus 800. You know what, Joey, though? I don't know that they're going to have to throw it that much.
It's only plus 500.
Plus 500 for the Bucks defense to score?
5-1.
The Bucks defense might score twice. Okay, but the one thing is, Rattler, if I do think they're going to be playing from behind, he's probably going to sling that thing. I think he might get his passing yards. Olave's probably going to get fed. He's already talked about it. He wants to give him the ball. But Rattler, you can't take an interception, you bitch. It's no longer available.
They know.
Motherfucker. Sacks taken. I kind of love that. I might take Rattler to get fucking. You could loot lower than half a passing touchdown. Okay. Do you like anything in this game, style?
No, not too much, man.
Okay.
I'm not high up on the Bucks at all, so we keep moving.
Okay.
I do think the Bucks get the W, but
disgusting game with the Steelers and the Raiders. I don't think anybody wants the Raiders here, and for that reason and that reason alone, it's probably the Raiders. I think the Raiders are terrible. I keep going into my DraftKings and looking at their win total and wanting to hammer the under, but then I just keep telling myself the Raiders are fucking weird, man. They're just weird. They do weird shit. They win weird games. Aiden O'Connell's playing. I don't know, man. I think the Steelers might be fucking declining a little bit, although this is going to be a home game for the Steelers. And fun fact, I was at Justin Fields and the Chicago Bears win against the Raiders, John Gruden's last game. Fields has played in the stadium before. He's got familiarity. No, but in all seriousness, it's going to be a weird game. I don't have anything player prop wise. How about you?
No, man. Maybe if we're going to take anything, we take unders. I couldn't even tell you. What would be the under for Aiden O'Connell for his rushing plus passing today?
Oh, Aiden O'Connell. George Pickens has been criticized a lot all week. Maybe he blows up today, if anybody. Aiden O'Connell.
I wouldn't even take that, man, to be honest. I got nothing for this game then.
Okay. All right. Fuck it. Let's move. Okay. We've got, let's see what else we got. 2 very good games here. Well, no, I shouldn't say very good, but I think the Chargers and Broncos is intriguing. I like the Chargers. I don't know that I punched in yet. This came close to being my best bet today.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's too much respect in Denver, and I think it's for a reason. I think I like the Chargers -3. How do the Chargers win this game? I think Herbert plays a very solid, sound, smart game after a bye week. I like his, I think people are going to expect like maybe the rushing attack to do well. But I don't know. I mean, this Broncos defense is legit. I like Herbert completions. I think he's going to have a really, really good game on the road, divisional opponent after a bye week. I know I'm leading into these buys a little bit, and I typically, that's not really my style. Completions are 18. I don't know. I like that. Someone's got to eat on the receiving end. Maybe it's Josh. Maybe it's Ladd. I'm not going to try to pick who. Will Dissly. I forgot all about that guy. Yeah. I like Herbert completions. What say you?
Yeah, I mean, I have a play that goes hand in hand, and I like Quentin Johnson today over receptions today. I think it's only at 2.5.
I love when fans of the teams aren't confident in their teams. Chargers fan betting the Broncos makes me love the Chargers.
I like the under though. I agree with him on the under.
Okay, I do too. I do too. Yeah, so I wouldn't bet like too many touchdown scores or anything like that. Yeah. You said you like Quentin Johnston. What now?
Over 2.5 receptions. Kind of goes hand in hand with.
Yeah, it does. Especially this motherfucker. Yeah. God, he sucks. Yeah. He's off a 1 catch 9-yard performance. He only really did anything against Carolina. Jeez, he had 2 fucking touchdowns against Carolina.
I know, but it's Carolina, man.
That's true. That was Bryce Young, Carolina too, I think. Mm-hmm. All right, McConkey versus Riley Moss for all the white glory. Book of Chew, you're on the Broncos. Oh no,
Book of
Chew, man. I don't like.
I can see why a lot of people are on the Broncos today. I was actually on the Broncos a couple days ago.
I mean, well, fuck yeah, they won 3 in a row, beating good teams. Well, I don't know how good the Jets are. To beat the shit out of the Bucs, and the Raiders are terrible. So I take that sentence back. Lions and Cowboys. I love the Lions, but I gotta tell you, I feel like it's a pretty obvious play that the Lions are gonna win. Maybe necessarily not cover. I don't know. Do people really think Dallas is going 0-3 at home? Maybe not. Dak didn't necessarily have the best game against the Steelers, but he made it happen. He got the win. Gritty win there. I think you're going to get a good showing from both teams. I love the Lions offense today. I wouldn't necessarily discount the Cowboys offense.
I love the Cowboys offense today.
Okay, so we'll have one for each side then. Let me fucking pull up a squares table or a seat at the squares table with Jameson Williams, if that's the case. I love Jameson Williams higher than rushing and receiving. Tell me.
Ooh, okay. I like it. I'm on CD, man. We're on CD today. Wow. CD last year against the Lions, man. I know it's square, but you said pull up to the squares table. CD's going to have all his receptions today. He's going to have a touchdown today too.
So
and longest reception.
Last game at home, 4 catches, 67 yards. That's not good enough. 7 catches, 98 in prime time. 5 catches, 62 at Pitt. I mean,
he's due. He only had one touchdown this whole season so far.
So CD's getting in the end zone.
Yeah, CD's scoring today. He's getting over his passing yards today too. He's gonna be a target for Dak.
This is a very interesting thing, Brandon Aubrey. You know why that's plus money? If I had to guess, because these motherfuckers are scoring touchdowns today. I think they're going to drive. I think they're going to move the ball at will. I think both teams are. This is going to be like a fucking, I don't know, what's it, 31-28 game. Does that get you over? It should. Yeah, 52.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll bet some touchdown scores in here, but I like Jameson Williams today.
I like Jameson Williams too. I don't hate that.
And for CD, you like what did you like in yards or catches?
Yards and anytime for sure.
And anytime. Okay, yeah. I like that. CD's probably going to go on a touchdown score parlay for me. All right, 2 more games. Finish up strong here. Atlanta, Carolina. I don't like shit in this game. I hope it's the Panthers because fuck the Falcons after what they did to my Bucks.
Yeah.
I think if I had to get nasty, I think what I would do in this game is fade Kirk off of a 500-yard performance. I think it's not a passing day for Kirk. I think it's a running day. Oh, yeah. I've reached the max amount. Let's see. Let me take fucking, you know what? I'm going to get nasty. I'm going to keep Jalen Polk in there. I'm taking Tank Dell out. Sorry to whoever gave me that. Geez, I reached the fucking maximum amount. Give me this. Give me Kirk. You got anything?
No, I'm down to take lower than on Kirk's passing yards. I've been liking Darnell Mooney a lot though. He did get it done.
Yeah, Mooney's a dog.
Yeah. But today, I'm with you on fading Kirk. Go on Kirk. What's going on with the Jags game? Anybody getting updates?
I don't know. I didn't see a fucking update. I saw they were moving the ball.
Log into my account, dude. I don't know. My computer resets everything, bro, when I turn it off. So it logs me out of all my shit.
There's nothing worse than being logged out of something and your computer not remembering your password, and then you have to figure it out. Okay, we take 3-0.
All right. Nice.
Davis is a bitch. What did he do? Did he drop a pass or something? He is kind of a bitch.
He is kind of a bitch this season too. He's kind of a
Fucking
bitch.
motherfucker.
And last season was kind of a bitch.
I know.
But Gabe Davis fan here still, man. The UCF guy. So why not?
Drop the fucking touchdown pass, motherfucker. Okay. Thank you for the updates, guys. Appreciate you. All right, Style. Last game. Let's finish strong. So here's what I think: the Bengals and the Giants. I'm sorry, the Bengals and the Lions, both 3-point road favorites. I don't think both of them cover.
No, there's no way they both cover.
One covers, one doesn't. I think the Bengals might not cover personally.
You know, it's funny. That's the one I would choose too, man. I like the Giants covering today. I really do.
I like the Giants covering. I like the under.
Mhm.
I don't think the Bengals offense is going to put up 5 touchdowns every game. And the defense just had a players only meeting. But at the same time, I think the Giants could be scrappy. Daniel Jones has been playing well. Do you like?
We gotta throw Wandale in there. You gotta throw Wandale.
Oh, that's who you like.
You're already at your 8 picks though. So.
Oh yeah. Okay, I do have my 8 picks. You know what? I don't hate that narrative though.
I like everything you have though. To be honest with you,
I kind of do too.
Like
I kind of
maybe Polk, just because it's Drake May. But
I know. But this is like one of those bold ones. I always like one of those bold ones, but then I try to be bold and I'm a fucking idiot and they are the losers. All right, wait, what were you going to do at Wandale? I kind of like that.
Oh, dude, Wandale over receptions. Actually, no, take him receiving yards. 51.5 is smooth for him. Take him over receiving yards. I can see him breaking out for some big ones. I don't know if he'll get 6 receptions, but
I mean,
36, 71, 61, dude. Since Malik's out, dude, he's been
they're gonna have to move the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Who are they gonna throw to? I mean, Tyrone Tracy just had a huge game. I'm not gonna bet on him. Jalen Hyatt's been doing nothing.
And if the game goes out, we think is gonna go, they'll be trailing.
Yeah.
If the Bengals do give some points, they're gonna have to sling it to them. So
yeah, you're right. I like that. All right, I might have Wandale and something. Honestly, we'll see how my day goes. I might even play it straight.
Wow.
It's Slayton day. I can't do Slayton. Slayton does nothing for me. Okay. Style. Thank you. W's. What's your before we log off? What's your favorite anytime touchdown scorer today?
CeeDee Lamb's getting in the end zone today.
Okay.
Absolutely, he's getting in the end zone.
Okay. I like CD. I like the Bucs defense. Bucs defense.
At 5-1, dude, that's gross, but I like it, man.
Give me Saquon minus 300. That motherfucker's getting in the end zone today.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Eagles got to roll. All right, real quick. If you guys want to tail, do so at your own discretion. Oh no, why is it making me? Oh, I got to do this.
You're gonna put it up on the screen?
Yeah. All right, here we go. Standard. Let's just do a quarter unit on this. 25 to win, 2 G's. Nice. Confirm. Eckler lower than rushing attempts. Whoever gave me that, I like that. Jalen Polk, that's me on an island. Don't tail, please. Saquon for Styles Eagles. Ridley's also kind of a little bit of a lean. I probably shouldn't have put that in there. McBride is a Style and DGen collab. We both like Trey today to eat. Herbert completions. I think it's the Chargers today. Yep. J-Mo is my dude. And then Faden Kirk outdoors after a 500-yard performance.
Perfect.
All right. Follow Style on TikTok, Easy Money Sports, CeeDee Lamb, favorite anytime touchdown bet. Dude, appreciate it, man. Thank you for running. Have a great day. Good luck on all your bets. I'll see you next Sunday, 9 a.m.
See you soon, Doug.
Take care, guys. Peace. All right. W Style. Guys, thank you for hanging out, man. Thank you for the sub banks. Thank you for the follows. Style lock one in for us. Yep. What's good? DGen, what does it mean when you start whispering? I don't know. Take it for however you want. I'm not on the Bears chew. Go Bears, baby. Oh no. Jump off sides, then drops wide open TD. God, what a motherfucker. All right, dudes. I gotta head out. I've got an appointment to. I don't know why I moved the microphone like that. I've got an appointment to get to. I hope you guys do great today. I'm a little banged up, but I've been worse. I've been a lot worse. I'm losing my voice. Let me see. Is there anybody who the fuck goes on Twitch right now? Is Ramble up? I don't know what time Ramble gets going. Is there anybody you would like me to send you to? Who is the Next Network? These guys look nice. I'm going to send you over to the Next Network. Let's see what's up with these fellas. Good luck on all your bets. You know our plays. Tuck at Wheel, of course, man. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it as always. If you're not on the newsletter plays, NFL has not been good, but you can subscribe there for free on the website. My best bet's running right now. Stake Titans, Greg Eagles, big number. We like the Lions. We're on the under in the Bengals. We were 13-13 on the year. We're down money because we lose in our 2-unit best bets, unfortunately. College has been great. I think we went 4-2-1 this weekend, 4-2 yesterday. I think that puts us at 27-14-1 on the year. We'll take that. We'll take that. Fucking UCLA. What a meltdown yesterday. Appreciate you guys, though. I'm going to send you, I don't know who the next network is. Raid the next network. Let's see if this works. If it doesn't work, then we'll forget it. Oh, yeah. I'm going to rage over to these guys. I'm sure you got some other streams or shows or whatever to watch. Feel free. Enjoy your day. I will see you guys tomorrow on the Board Review, 10:30 a.m. Tuesday, I might not be able to stream, so we're going to get creative. And enjoy your day, guys. Peace.